Hey everybody, Wrestling Figure Observer Podcast, episode 11. It's October 1st, and we have a whole bunch of new lineups that were announced by Ringside Collectibles yesterday. I was moving yesterday, so I couldn't do the Observer immediately, but I'm all set up now, and I would say we get right into the lineups, which are pretty much the lineups for the rest of this year. So we know everything that is coming out until the end of this year. And the thing about it is, we don't know if there will be more store exclusive figures. There might be another Hall of Fame series in time for Christmas at Target. The Then Now Forever 2 Elite lineup is expected to hit Walmart as well. And then we might have the Toys R Us exclusive Spotlight Bailey in time for Christmas. I think that would be a good move by Toys R Us to have her in time for Christmas. But whatever, let's get into those regular lineups here. And first off, we have Basic Series 68. And in this set we have Kalisto, Bo Dallas, Diamond Dallas Page, Finn Balor, Neville, and Dana Brooke. And we already have seen Kalisto, Dana, Neville, Balor, and Bo Dallas at Super Toy-Con. You can check that video out if you haven't seen those images yet. And we don't know how DDP will look like yet, so that's pretty interesting, but there's really nothing that really interests me too much in this set. And now we also have a Basic Series 68.5. And first off, I want to get into this because a lot of people have been asking, why is there a Basic 68.5? Alright, so Basic 68 is pretty much the wave that will hit retail in time for Christmas, I would say, or in time for the new year. And the retailers order huge quantities basically of that wave, of the new year / holiday wave, because they want to stock up shelves and everything. And if there are figures in those waves then that don't really sell well, these will usually shelf warm for ages. And now Mattel decided, because they usually ship out an A case, so let's just give this an example. We have Basic 64, and in the A case we have 2 Apollo Crews and 1 Lana, and then in the B case there is 2 Lanas and 1 Apollo Crews. Basically just to mix it up. The B case ships a little bit later, but it's the same figures anyways. And what they're doing here is that they're taking one basic set and they're shipping out Series 68 first, and then they're going to ship out Series 68.5 as the B case. So there won't be huge quantities of each figure because they basically put 12 figures into the same set. So Series 68 will probably ship as the A case, and Series 68.5 will ship as the B case. Usually all the same figures, like let's say Basic 64 again. All figures of that set will be shipped in the A case and also in the B case. So there's a lot of them, and Mattel just wants to avoid shelf warming figures with that. So it's a pretty cool move. It gives us variety of figures, so I think that's a pretty cool move. So, but in Series 68.5 we have Seth Rollins, we have Alexa Bliss, we have AJ Styles, we have Sting, Chris Jericho, and The Rock. And we already have seen Alexa, AJ Styles, and Sting at Super Toy-Con. You can check out that Observer. I will link it somewhere in the description box if you haven't seen that yet. And we don't know how The Rock, Chris Jericho, and Rollins will look like. I hope that they don't do the white attire on Rollins just as basic like we had Elite 45, and I guess what they're doing now is transforming this into a basic. I would think that is a stupid move, but I think that's what they're doing here. The Rock will probably be same as his other basics. There's really nothing much you can do. Maybe a new head scan. And for Jericho, I really do hope for a new head scan. We really need a better Jericho head scan. I hope they nail this one, and it's not just a re-released head scan on that figure. So that's Series 68.5. And we also have the lineup for Basic 69, and that set includes Tamina Snuka, and that is really late. I mean, she has been injured for so long. I was really surprised that she was in this lineup. We have Sami Zayn in the lineup. I hope we will finally get a new head scan here on Sami Zayn. Maybe it will have the one from the Then Now Forever series. There he also has a new head scan. So we will see on that. We have John Cena in the set. I guess another basic Cena and another basic lineup. He's in like every single one. I mean, he isn't in basic 68, but he's in most of them. We have Bray Wyatt. Hopefully we get a new head scan here as well. I always like new head scans. We have Triple H. I don't know, will it be in suit or in ring attire? We don't know. Might be his Royal Rumble attire, WrestleMania attire. I don't know. And then we have Sergeant Slaughter basic, which is his first basic they ever make. So he had two elites before, now he gets a basic as well. So nothing really too special about this set in my opinion. So let's move on to the battle packs, and the first battle pack we have here is Battle Packs 43.5. We already know the lineup for Battle Packs 43. So I didn't want to include that one, but now we have Battle Packs 43.5, and in this set we have Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar Battle Pack. We have already seen that. We have the Sheamus Roman Reigns Battle Pack. We have seen that as well. And we have the John Cena vs Seth Rollins Battle Pack, which we have seen as well. And then they added another set to this lineup, which is Finn Balor and Samoa Joe. They're really pumping out the Finn Balor figures here, so that's pretty cool, I would say. Interested to see the Finn Balor and Samoa Joe battle pack. I hope Samoa Joe gets his black and green outfit. That would be pretty cool. Finn Balor, hopefully a painted demon attire. I think that would be pretty cool. So let's move on to the next battle pack set, which is Battle Packs 44. And in that set we have American Alpha. So excited for these. We have already seen images of those as well. They are awesome. I cannot wait to get those two. And we have Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And we have the Usos. So the Usos will pretty much not be their updated attire like they were on SmackDown Live now. They will probably be another shorts attire, just a different color pretty much, I would say. So that's really nothing too exciting, but the American Alpha Battle Pack makes up for all of it. I'm so excited for those. And now I would say let's move on to the important stuff. Let's move on to the Elites. And we will start off with Elite 46. And in this set we have John Cena, Stevie Ray, Booker T, Rusev, Finn Balor, and Sheamus. So we already have seen Finn Balor. He will be his Beast in the East attire. That figure is really awesome. So cannot wait for that. Then we have Stevie Ray and Booker T. We already have seen those as well. And then we have a new John Cena, and I hope it's his updated attire like he still wears now, but I don't think it will be. It will probably be the orange attires. We have never gotten an Elite of that. It's really outdated if it is that attire, but I think it will be. Then we have in the line Rusev, and now this has to be updated with boots. So that's a really cool thing. We finally needed a Rusev Elite with boots. I was still contemplating doing a fix-up, but I think now I will just get the Elite 46. And also in this set we have Sheamus, and that will be his updated attire. It took so long. We don't have an updated Mohawk Sheamus Elite still to this day, and I don't know how long it was when he debuted this look, so that's pretty surprising that they took so long with that. But I hope he has two different head scan of the Mohawk. He has the one smiling one, which they're using on the new figures now, and the one from Basic 59. I think that head scan was a lot better, the series head scan. I hope they put it on this figure. And now we have the final lineup of the day with Elite 47. In that lineup we have Cesaro, Kevin Owens, the Big Boss Man, Tatanka, Asuka, and AJ Styles. Now that lineup is completely awesome. We have seen AJ Styles, Asuka, and Tatanka, and we haven't seen the Big Boss Man, Kevin Owens, and Cesaro yet, so cannot wait to get that AJ Styles. I mean, that is the most anticipated figure of all time. I feel like, man, I'm so excited for that. Asuka is pretty cool too. We already have seen pictures of her as well. Looks really cool. Now, how will Cesaro and Kevin Owens look? I'm not sure yet, but I'm glad we finally get an updated Cesaro. I hope it has bigger arms, maybe even a bigger torso. I think that would be awesome. So, really can't wait for that updated Cesaro. Kevin Owens, I hope it will be his red WrestleMania attire, like he has in this lineup photo. I'm pretty sure that it won't have the Universal Championship yet. If it would have, I would be super surprised, but I don't see it being in that lineup yet. And the Big Boss Man is in the set as well. I guess the attire that he will have is pretty much represented there in the picture too. So that's pretty cool. What was your favorite lineup of these? I mean, I personally gotta go with Elite 47 just for the fact that AJ Styles is in there. I mean, I cannot wait for that. So really looking forward to a lot of these figures here. Like I said, let's have a discussion in the comment section on what you're going to get, what you like, what you don't like. And as always, guys, I really appreciate you for watching this video. Leave me a like if you liked it. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel for more podcasts, for more WWE figure videos and all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.